intro here for the Bear Pack. Before we get into this video, we wanted to share that we are growing here on this channel, and that is all due to your guys' love and support. The growth has been amazing. So as we grow, we wanted to give you guys some goals to work towards as we get into this football season. We're going to pull them up right now. Here are our goals. We're currently sitting at about 6,700 subs on this channel. So at 7K subs, we're going to have a Bobby Witt Jr. bobblehead giveaway. I got that at the first game of the Kansas City Royals opening day. It is still in the box. Haven't taken it out. It's in great condition. So that's going to be a good prize. And by the way, Bobby Witt Jr., 20 home runs now in the season. He's having a great second half of the year. 8K subs. We're going to have a jersey giveaway. We've done a lot of jersey giveaways. We'll probably do 2 jersey giveaways at 8K. 9K subs. Sports memorabilia giveaway. That can be anything from a jersey to a sports card to something else in reason. We don't want to be giving away a LeBron James signed game jersey, but we will try our best on that sports memorabilia giveaway. 10K subs, our big one. $1,000 giveaway. When we get there, we'll probably have people decide in the chat what they want to do with that. We can either have 10, 100, 2, 500, or just $1,000 giveaway, whichever one anybody wants. And then the 12K subs, we're going to try to send somebody to a game of their choice, 2 tickets each. We are very excited for this football season as it is our money maker. We did great last season, looking to ride that momentum into this season. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and don't miss out on these upcoming season. Enjoy the video, guys. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right, guys, let's get into some MLB picks and props for Friday, August 18th slate of games. Take a look at that leaderboard. Trey, start us off.
Yes, at the moment I am 0 for 0 because I did give out the Guardians on the money line and +0.5 on the first 5-inning run line versus the Tigers. And Vegas did not want to give us any money because they sent the weather that way, and it got postponed. So it is what it is. I had full confidence in both those plays too, which makes it even more worse.
Seth?
Yeah, we're 0-0 right now. The Diamondbacks-Padres game just started. We had Arizona money line in the first 5. Both teams are throwing no-hitters right now. Let's hope the Diamondbacks can get on Rich Hill here shortly.
Yeah, Diamondbacks on the first 5 to finish our parlay as well that we put in the comments. So hopefully they do come through for us. My game has not started. I had the no runs first inning between the Dodgers and the Brewers, and I also took the under 8.5 runs in that game. So looking to go 2-0, looking to sweep the board with Seth. But let's take a look at our plays for tomorrow, guys. Trey, start us off.
Yes, guys, and sit back and buckle up because I'm going to be attacking this Baltimore Orioles at Oakland Athletics game. And it's going to be a battle of best versus worst, literally, because the Orioles, they come in this game with the best record in the American League, with a 74-47 record, with an impressive 38-24 on the road this season. They've been road warriors all season long. And the Athletics, they come in this game with the worst record in the American League, with a 34-87 record, a pitiful 18-41 at home this season. Like I said at the beginning, guys, sit back and relax because I think this game has a trap game written all over it. This is the first game in the series, and I think the Orioles are going to come in this game and underestimate this A's team. We actually do have a lot of great trends on our side with this picks. So give me the under 4.5 total runs in the first 5 innings. It's at +100. And I'm also going to be jumping off the sides of this building because I'm going to be taking the Oakland Athletics +0.5 on the first 5-inning run line. I told both these guys that I wasn't going to do that. But you know what? I was sitting here and I just heard something speaking to me saying the A's are going to show up and they're going to cash both these bets for us. And I think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring game before the bullpens try to come in and screw up these bets. That's why I'm going with the first 5 innings. And Baltimore, they're throwing out Kyle Gibson in this game, and he's pitched in 15 road games so far this season, turned into a 6-3 record with a 4.62 ERA paired with a 1.47 WHIP. And Gibson, he's been a little up and down so far, and I think this lowly A's team is going to help him out and have a good day and make it a low-scoring game for us. And Oakland, they're throwing out a rookie in this game in Luis Medina. And Medina, he's actually been pretty decent at home in his 8 games, and he started in 7 of those, turned into a 1-3 record with a 4.39 ERA paired with a 1.39 WHIP. So if we're just looking at those stats for those splits for both these pitchers, Medina's actually the better pitcher here. And these two teams combine to only score 5.80 runs per game in the first 5 innings, just over this number. But I think with both these pitchers on the mound, that it's going to be a low-scoring game, and they're going to hit under that average in this game. So give me the under 4.5 total runs in the first 5 innings, and the Oakland Athletics +0.5 on the first 5-inning run line versus the Orioles.
Trey, you are my guy. I have rode with you many times, and I'm going to ride that Oakland Athletics bet, but that might have been the devil talking to you. I don't know what that was, but we have talked about the Oakland Athletics before. It's no good, but I'm going to ride with you because you are my guy. I believe in you. But Seth, what's your play?
Yeah, so I'm going to be going with the Pittsburgh versus Minnesota game. I will be taking Minnesota at -1.5 on the full game run line. This is a team who's been very good at home this year, the Twins, with a record of 34-25, and have won 3 of their last 5 games, and still have work to be done as they are trying to hold off the Guardians in the division. They'll be facing a Pirates team who does not play well on the road, and they are 25-35 this year and have lost 3 of their last 5. The Twins have also won in all 3 of Lopez's last 3 starts by a combined score of 20-6. Lopez has been dominant of late, giving up 1 earned run in his last 3 starts combined. He has also shown success in his career against the 6 active players on the Pirates roster that has faced him, where they are hitting him at a measly 182. It looks like opposing the Twins in this one, the Pirates will employ a bullpen game, which fares well for the Twins because the Pirates have a bottom 15 ranked bullpen. It looks like the Pirates will also use Andre Jackson to open the game, who has a road ERA of 4.60 and allowed 3 earned runs in 3.2 innings pitched when they last used him on 8/13. Jackson in the Pirates bullpen will be getting a Twins offense that fares better at home and has really put up runs in Lopez's last 2 starts, where they scored a combined 17 runs for him. It would be easy not to trust Minnesota's offense in this one, as they can be sporadic, but it's far easier for me to not trust the bullpen of the Pirates, who are bottom 15 in the league. The Twins also have Lopez on the mound, who they have shown run support for of late. I like Minnesota to take care of business at -1.5 on the full game run line.
Yeah, Seth, I don't hate that play at all. I like that one. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Detroit Tigers going up against the Cleveland Guardians. Hopefully, they're going to play baseball today. I will be playing the Cleveland Guardians on the run line, -1.5 at +145. Make sure you guys get the pitching matchup right. We're going to see a couple young guys on the mound for both teams. Matt Manning will take the mound for the Detroit Tigers, and Gavin Williams will take the mound for the Cleveland Guardians. Matt Manning's a third-year pro, and this season has not been kind to him, coming in with a 4.60 ERA, having given up 17 earned runs over his last 4 starts. He did have a good outing against the Boston Red Sox in his last start, but in his prior 3 starts, he had allowed 24 hits and 17 earned runs in those 3 games. The Cleveland Guardians continue to try to take over the Minnesota Twins spot at the top of the AL Central, and surprisingly enough, the Detroit Tigers are only 8 games back, so that really is anybody's division besides the Royals. The hitting for the Guardians has been much better since the All-Star break. They are now almost to the top 15 in team batting average and hits per game. They should have no problem against Matt Manning in this game. On the other side for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams, the rookie, has been incredible for them. He hasn't gotten a lot of run support, leading to a 1-3 record on the season, but he only has a 2.80 ERA. In his last 5 starts, he's only given up 4 earned runs while pitching 25 innings. He has also struck out 22 batters in the last 12 innings, and that was against the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays, 2 very good teams. If he can do that to those teams, he should be able to easily strike out double digits against the Tigers. Take the Guardians here on the run line as Gavin Williams shuts down the Tigers and the Guardians rake off of Matt Manning. Guardians on the run line, -1.5 will be my play. Trey, let's do the player prop. Start us off.
And yes, I want to know, I had a good day. I gave out Chris Sale under 5.5 strikeouts versus the Nationals, and this bet cashed pretty easily for us, and it felt great because Sale, he did pitch a decent game here, and he still hit the under. He pitched in 6 innings while only allowing 2 runs on 5 hits, but thankfully for us, he only struck out 3 batters, so it was a no-sweat bet.
Seth?
Yeah, I'm a little upset we got a did not play in this one, as Justin Turner had a really, really good batting average against Patrick Corbin in his career. They decided to sit Turner in the day game, which sucks, but we were 0 for 0.
Yeah, but we will take the mini sweep of 2-0. Trey did have Chris Sale. Once Chris Sale went out, Joey Meneses ripped a double on the next pitch for the guy he came in, and then Joey Meneses hit another double later in the game, so we had 4 total bases. We had the over 1.5, so we did cash this there. Let's sweep the board again. Trey, start us off.
Yes, I'm going to be attacking a guy that Bear just talked about. Give me Matt Manning under 3.5 strikeouts versus the Guardians. This is such a low number, but it does not scare me off this prop because we've seen Manning pitch in 11 games so far this season, and something has stood out to me. He is simply not a high-volume strikeout pitcher because he's pitched in 58 and 2/3 innings and only struck out 40 batters. That's an average of 3.6 per game or 0.6 strikeouts per inning. Either way, I really like this prop because of his matchup here versus the Guardians just plays right into it as well. And because Cleveland, they strike out the least amount of times in the entire MLB with an average of 6.96 times per game. So combine the fact that Manning is not a high strikeout pitcher and the Guardians' ability to not strike out, it just gives me a ton of confidence in this prop. And so give me Matt Manning to go under 3.5 strikeouts versus the Guardians.
I love it. I love it. Seth?
Yeah, so I'm going to be taking a player for my player prop that I talked about a lot in my game pick. I'm going to be taking Pablo Lopez over 17.5 outs in this game. I love the matchup he's getting against the Pirates, whose offense ranks bottom 10 in runs, batting average, home runs per game, slug percentage, and OPS. And as I mentioned in the game pick, 6 players for the Pirates have faced Lopez in his career and have not fared well against him, hitting only 182. Lopez also has 24 starts this year while pitching 147.2 innings and averages a little over 6.1 innings per game, which shows he averages over 17 and a half outs in 24 games this year. Lopez has also hit the over on this prop his last 4 games and has hit the over prop in 16 of his 24 starts, which equates to a 66.7% rate of hitting this in his starts this season. Lopez has always been really reliable and usually will always pitch deep into games as they let him near that 100 count or 100 pitch threshold every start. I don't think he'll have many issues in this game at all. So I like Lopez going over 17 and a half outs.
Yes, Seth, I like that as well. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at Brayan Bello to go over 2.5 earned runs against the New York Yankees. I thought that Bello last time that I took him against Kansas City Royals had a home run problem. So I took his over against a red-hot Kansas City Royals team who had won 7 of the last 9, and he pitched a great game, going 6 2/3, only allowed 1 run, and he kept the ball in the ballpark. I was proven wrong that he didn't have a home run problem, and then in his next game against the Detroit Tigers, he goes for 4 2/3 innings, gave up 9 hits, 4 runs, and 2 home runs. So now I have to make the decision whether he is messed up in the head and is out of control, or is he going to dominate the New York Yankees, who have been brutal over the last several months of baseball? The decision will be that he is going to continue to struggle in this game against the Yankees. He has given up a total of 17 home runs on the season, and in his last 7 games, he has seen 10 of those home runs. His ERA is creeping back up to over 4, and while the New York Yankees are not very good at hitting the ball, the one thing that they are top 10 in this season is hitting home runs. They have a lot of power, and I think it's going to take just one to get the wheels spinning again for the Yankees to pile on against Brayan Bello. Take his over 2.5 runs allowed in this game. All right, guys, that'll do it for our MLB player props and game picks for Friday, August 18th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.